Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the November 2025 bargain bead box to share with you all today. I have a coupon code for the bargain bead box. It's Teresa2, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested. The coupon will save you $2 off your first box if you sign up. So I'm going to pull it out here and we'll take a little peek. A little purple baggie this time. Y'all know I'm going to love that. I usually look through the baggie, but I think I'll open it up and dump it out this time. Because I'm going to have to open it up and dump it out here in a minute anyway. Some really pretty beads. There's some purple mulberry. Glass pearl beads and mulberry. Looks like the findings are either copper or bronze. I think they're copper. Doesn't say on the little baggies, but yeah, copper. This one says copper. Oh, well, that's a lampwork beads. Some lampwork beads. So hold on, I'll sort everything out. Okay, I think I've got everything sorted out now. The theme is Winterberry Wishes. Natural purple gemstones, including phosphosiderite. Phosphosiderite. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Aventurine and lepidolite mix with icy aquamarine in this berry-toned twist on classic holiday motifs with copper-finished poinsettia accents. Sparkling crystals, high-quality glass pearls, and lampwork leaves complete the collection. And then down under here is you get a 30% off coupon if you're subscribed to the Bargain Bead Box that you can use in their sister store, Bead Box Bargains. And you can use it as many times as you want to during the month. And they already have great prices, so that's really, really great. And then on the back here is everything that's in the box. It says estimated retail value for this shipment is $84.09. This is just a really, really great value box. I'm always able to get many, many pieces of jewelry out of one box whenever I have time to devote to it. I don't seem to have had a lot of time lately. So first here I've got a 30 by 18 millimeter amethyst teardrop pendant. And it doesn't say, it might have said on the little baggie, but I put the little baggie up so I don't know what type of gemstone this is. Maybe it's amethyst. I think that's a type of gemstone in it. I don't know. But it's got the little hole at the top here. I've had it on my mind lately to try and use one of these and maybe try to bezel one. I might have to try to do that with this. I don't know for sure. But that's just really pretty. And then next is a 7-inch strand of tiny little 3 by 2 millimeter, that word I can't say, phosphosiderite faceted rondelle beads. 3 by 2 millimeters. So those are little tiny purple gemstone beads. Y'all know I love purple. Really pretty. A little pop of a different shade of purple in there. And then next is a 7-inch strand of 8 millimeter purple lepidolite round beads. Sort of a, I guess kind of a milky purple color. Really, really pretty. And then next is a 7-inch strand of 6 millimeter aquamarine faceted round beads. And those are really pretty. Love all those facets, and they're all different. I've got little splotches on them. They're really cool. And then next is a 7-inch strand of 10mm purple aventurine frosted round beads. Those are really pretty. I really love the bargain bead box. You always get a variety of big beads and little bitty beads. So whether you like to do stringing or wire working or bead weaving, there's pretty much something in there for everybody. Those are really pretty. And then next is a 5-inch strand of aquamarine faceted cylinder beads. Those are really pretty. Another interesting, different shape. Got those little clear beads in between. I tend to use those as stop beads when I'm doing bead weaving. I save them and use them for stop beads. And then next is a 10-inch strand of 5.5mm English cut faceted crystal beads in lavender AB. These are really pretty. I love the English cut. It makes them sparkle and shine. And I love sparkly and shiny things. It's really, really pretty. And then next is a 15-inch strand of 3.5 by 3mm crystal rondelle beads in Winterberry mix. Now, these are some tiny little rondelles in all these pretty different colors, mix of colors. It's a long strand, especially when you're using, or when they're tiny little beads. You get a whole lot of beads on a 16-inch strand when they're tiny little 3.5 by 3mm. And then next, this is the strand that caught my eye when I opened the box. A 15-inch strand, so another big long strand of 8mm glass pearl beads in mulberry. Those are really pretty. They're really good quality too. They're not rough at the holes or anything. Those are really, really good quality beads. And then next are 20 pieces, 11 by 7mm glass leaf beads in slate rainbow iris. These are really pretty. I think these are going to be drilled at the top here, yeah. Those are really, really pretty. Really pretty little leaf beads. 20 of those. And then next are 2 pieces, 22mm lampwork glass twisted leaf pendants. The color is copper rose. And those are just really, really pretty. It cut the hole in the top there, I think. Could be that my eye pen is too thick to go through there, because that's a tiny little hole and this is a thick eye pen. Probably need a needle to go through there. Or of course a piece of wire would go through there. I think that's a hole up there. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, here's the hole. Hole's here. Okay. Shows how much I know, doesn't it? Those are really neat. Really, really pretty. It's really pretty. And I'm going to have to get the rest of everything out. I couldn't get it all out at once. I couldn't fit it all on my table here. Everything else is findings of metal components. So hold on, I'll be back. Okay, next I have 4 pieces of 28 by 33 millimeter poinsettia pendants. And these are just really, really pretty. That's what the back looks like. And there are 4 of them. Could probably make a necklace and a pair of earrings and maybe put one on a bracelet or make 4 necklaces. Those are really pretty. And then next are 10 pieces, 13 by 7 millimeter pine cone charms. Those are really pretty, really neat. Little pine cones. It's really neat. I get about almost as excited about findings as I do about beads. There's 10 of those. And then next is 2 pieces, 21 by 19 millimeter poinsettia flower pendants. So those others were just called poinsettia pendants, and these are called poinsettia flower pendants. And those are really pretty. That's what the back looks like. Really pretty. And then next are 10 pieces, 16 by 8 millimeter dotted filigree floral links. These are really pretty, and I love links. They're really pretty. Same on both sides. And then next are 6 pieces, 14 by 10 millimeter branch patterned oval beads. These are neat. Yeah. I think there's something in that one. There you go. Those are really pretty. A pretty branch pattern in there. Really neat. And then next are 40 pieces, 7 millimeter scrolled bead caps. I can get some up here on my finger without dropping them. And of course I dropped one as soon as I said that. They're really pretty. And then next is 1 meter of 4 by 3 millimeter textured cable chain. Really pretty chain. Get a meter of it. And then next are 2 pieces, 24 by 17 millimeter floral toggle clasps. Those are really pretty. Go really well with the theme. Nice size. If I keep dropping them, I'm not going to have them. Wind up in the floor and the cats will play with them. Those are really pretty. And then next are 6 pieces, 7 by 4.5 millimeter scrolled tube bell beads. So these are just little hanger bells used to hang your pendant from, or hang some charms from, or whatever you want to do. The shape of a little tube. And then last are 5 grams of 4 to 10 millimeter brass jump rings mix in antique copper. And that's really neat when they include jump rings like that, because not everybody has jump rings and findings and all the finishes. You know, most people have maybe silver and gold, but they might not have copper and bronze and all the other finishes. So it's neat that they put those in there to help. And that's everything. So hold on, I'll put everything together in one picture and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything that came in the November 2025 bargain bead box called Winterberry Wishes. These are some beautiful beads and findings. Of course, they're always beautiful. Of course, I really love these because they're mostly purple and I love purple. But I always love all of their boxes. This is just a really great subscription. It's a really great value and you just get so much, and everything's always coordinated so well and goes so well together. It's just a great subscription that I very much recommend. And like I said, if you're not subscribed to the box and you decide you want to be, that coupon code will save you $2 off your first box if you sign up. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry and some grab bags of extra beads that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.